Welcome to the Daily Dough Basics, where we learn the basics of investing and finance together. And today we're going to be talking about the dividend snowball effect, something where small investments can turn into big returns. Now, the dividend snowball effect is a strategy for investing in dividend-paying stocks where the dividends that you earn are then reinvested back into the stock. Now, that in turn buys you more shares of that company, and that leads to even more income earned the next time that company pays you, which at that point, you start the process over again, and you just reinvest that dividend payment back into the stock again. Now, that simple action of reinvesting starts creating that snowball effect. And this strategy can lead to a larger total return on investment over time. And that's the important part. To make the snowball as big as you can, you need time. Here's an example. Let's say you had $5,000 that you invested. You contributed $100 a month, and it had an annual dividend yield of 3%. It also had an annual share price growth of 8%. And let's say you invested for 10 years and you did DRIP, you reinvested those dividends. Let's see how much you would earn. You can see that your $5,000 would turn into above $30,000 after 10 years, which is really good. And your annual dividend payment would go from $150 a year to over $1,400 a year. But what would happen if you invested for 30 years? Well, now you can see the graph change quite a bit. And now your $5,000 would be worth over $650,000. And your annual dividend income would be $52,000. And really, you can see a majority of that account value came in the last 5 to 6 years. So you can see it's important to start as early as possible to give the compounding effect enough time to work its magic. The longer you invest, the more powerful the compounding effect can be. Now, the dividend snowball effect can be a powerful tool for building wealth over time, and it's a strategy that can be used by anyone, regardless of their investment experience. So if you're looking for a way to make your money grow, consider starting your own dividend snowball.